Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over some of the biggest news surrounding Vechain. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis to take a look at its future steps. So if you guys do take any value from this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more, as it really helps my channel grow. With that, let's jump straight into it. Before we jump into the latest news, we are going to take a look at how the market is currently performing. As we can see at the moment, things are looking quite good for cryptocurrency, but over the past month it has been a pretty crazy time. We did see some big corrections over the past month, but as I have been stressing over the past couple of weeks, this is all part of the process. We need to see these sort of corrections to be able to see the prices of our dreams. Patience is the key to winning in this crypto space. But if we take a look at the current prices of the market, we did see Bitcoin fall to the levels of $30,000 and we are currently at $37,831. Ethereum's at $2,755 after bottoming at around $1,700. We have Binance coin at $405, Cardano at $1.77, still looking very strong. Dogecoin is having a very nice pump at the minute, presumably because of Twitter in some way. XRP is at $1.04, Polkadot is at $25.20, Uniswap is at $28.12, and the market cap is currently at $1.7 trillion. So even though it did look like it was a very bad time to be in cryptocurrency, that was the best time to buy in my opinion. So when we look at these sort of times in history, they always seem to recover. Patience is the key to winning in this crypto space. So if we jump into the latest news surrounding Vechain, as we can see here, the Chinese government officials meet with Vechain, praise its technology. And it says just below, China has been making anti-crypto moves recently, but in a refreshing change, government officials visited Vechain's offices and praised its technology. This comes at a time when the project announced that Vechain 4 had hit a big milestone. 1 million accounts. So over this past month in cryptocurrency, we have been seeing a lot of news surrounding China banning Bitcoin mining, etc. And we are also starting to see them knuckling down on cryptocurrency. But if you take a look at history, this is nothing that we haven't seen before. They have done it multiple times, and as I saw the other day regarding India, many of you would be aware that India has banned cryptocurrency probably over 100 times in the past few years. Yesterday, they recently unbanned cryptocurrency again. So how long until they say that they are going to ban it again? It is a constant cycle of manipulation. So once you guys get used to this sort of things in the crypto space, you will not be fearful. Always turn to maths and previous data over FUD, because FUD essentially means nothing and it only causes panic, as we have seen over the past few years. So do not be fearful in situations like these. If we continue reading, it says China has been grabbing the headlines in regards to cryptocurrencies in the past month, but for the wrong reasons. The country is seeking to stamp out Bitcoin mining while also prohibiting banks from processing crypto-related transactions. However, in a refreshing change, government officials have praised blockchain technology, specifically Vechain. So for Vechain, this is pretty huge in my opinion, purely because we have seen some very big news with the Chinese government and Vechain, as well as Vechain getting into the Animal Health Food Safety Alliance. So Vechain have been getting the respect of the Chinese government, which in my opinion does mean it is here to stay. The Vechain Foundation revealed recently that officials from 3 of China's most important districts had paid a visit to the Singapore offices. As per the foundation, the leaders from Shanghai and other districts were seeking to discuss potential transformative collaborations. And this was quoted by Vechain: "The Vechain blockchain is ever ready to serve the community, enterprises, governments and more," it stated. And as you can see here, the Vechain Foundation officially tweeted themselves saying 3 district government reps made a visit to our office. We're glad to discuss a potential transformative collaborations. The Vechain blockchain is ever ready to serve the community, enterprises, governments and more. And just below it says Chinese crypto publication Chain News dug further into what the meeting was about. As per its report, the officials expressed their confidence that blockchain technology will play an important role in the future of digital economy. According to Chain News, during the meeting, the officials repeatedly expressed their recognition and affirmation of Vechain's technology's business development direction. So overall, what does that say to you? It sounds to me like Vechain are going to be a very big part of the future of China. And lastly, it was a very big milestone for Vechain recently. It says Vechain 4 hits 1 million accounts. In yet more positive news, the Vechain Foundation has announced that it is at 1 million accounts. The blockchain project has achieved this landmark on May 26th, a month before the 3rd anniversary. They stated, "We are steadily heading towards mass adoption together with enterprises, users and active VET holders from the community." And as you can see here, they officially tweeted themselves that they have hit over 1 million accounts, which is an incredible milestone for the future adoption of cryptocurrency. So overall, this is very good news for Vechain, considering the market has not been in the best of states recently, but as we always state on this channel, this is all part of the process. We have seen Vechain get incredible partnerships over the past few years, and they have been solidifying themselves that they are here to stay, especially when the Chinese government get involved and they do approve of your technology. That, in my opinion, is the thumbs up that they are not going anywhere. But I want to know down below, when did you buy your first ever Vechain? Before we jump into a price analysis to do with Vechain, this is the last piece of news that I want to show you. And this article says, Vechain a solid potential in 2021. Recognised by Nasdaq. Nasdaq states that Vechain is one of the most virtual assets in the crypto market that is likely to be profitable in 2021. Pietro Panamara of the Polytechnic University of Milan, Italy, recently did an academic thesis about blockchain involving cryptocurrencies. He followed on by saying, developers of Vechain aim at completely eliminating the threat of market counterfeiting goods using the potentialities of smart contracts and blockchain technology. He further cites that VET is a digital currency that was created by some of the biggest names in the world. Vechain is a permissioned blockchain platform based on Ethereum blockchain. It is developed by the Chinese-based company Bitsy, based in Shanghai and founded by ex-managers of IBM, Louis Vuitton and Alibaba, he said. Furthermore, aside from Nasdaq, VET also caught Scott Melker's attention, also known as the Wolf of Wall Street, in Twitter. In an interview with Fox, Melker said that Vechain is an incredible company that enhances supply chain management. In addition, he further explains that VET can solve problems for many big companies and institutions. So we've had a very good week of news for Vechain. To finish off today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a quick little price analysis, and if I show you this chart here, as you can see, Vechain ended up topping at around the levels of 27 cents, and then the market went into a downward trend. Vechain ended up bottoming at around 6.8 cents, which is an absolutely incredible buying opportunity, and since then we have been in a somewhat bullish trend. We could easily test that level again, but again it all depends on Bitcoin's movement. If Bitcoin does fall to the levels of $30,000 again, or we simply go to retest that level, we will see altcoins see a similar fate, which is why I always try to prepare you guys for the 20 to 40% drops that we are going to see with Bitcoin, because historically we will see these drops, and historically we should recover. So when it comes to these sort of situations, instead of panicking, you can rather do one of three things. You can rather just simply buy the dips, you can rather try and trade the downward dips, or you can simply put your phone down, put your computer away and just have a few days rest, simply because this market is an emotional roller coaster, which is why I always try to keep you guys reassured. So what needs to happen now for the bull run to continue? Simply enough, in my opinion, we need to see a breakout from Bitcoin to a push above that level of $42,000, and once we see Bitcoin out the clear of that level, we should continue the bull run. And by that point, altcoins would have already seen a very explosive change. As you can see with Vechain, for example, and majority of other altcoins, we did see them bottom at the levels of 6.8 cents, for example, and we have already doubled in value. So if you did buy of any of these opportunities, congratulations, because you are doing cryptocurrency right. Attack the dips and you can make just as quick money in the short term as the long term. What is happening right now is exactly why cryptocurrency is famous, because we see incredible price movements in such a short period of time, whether it's to the upside or the downside. In what other market in the planet do you see around about a 60% drop in less than 3 days? It is simply impossible to imagine. But this is cryptocurrency and you kind of have to get used to it, or else you will be panicking the whole time. Now, if you are looking for an entry into Vechain at this point, remember, as I always say, I am not a financial advisor. I can only give my opinion. What you can do in this area here is a very good accumulation phase in my opinion, purely because we are seeing some very nice price action. As we can see, we could wait until we test the levels of 7 cents again, but we are relying on Bitcoin to make that fall. At the moment, I would still say now is a very good buying opportunity, considering a couple weeks ago we were at the levels of 27 cents. So long term, if you are planning on holding cryptocurrency for the next 5 to 10 years, then again these prices almost do not matter, because even if we see the sort of gains that we have been seeing, and we see the 100% corrections that we do tend to see every now and then simply enough we still will be in a profitable situation. Remember guys, as I always say, be greedy when others are fearful, stay patient, and you will be a winner in this space. Ladies and gentlemen, we have here the official Crypto Nobs Patreon. If you are looking to make money this alt season, stay reassured and updated, then this could be the place for you. We currently have the Gold membership, which is access to my Discord group, where I'll provide my top coin calls every month, potential coin breakouts, and coins you should look into. We also have the Diamond membership, where if you need any help managing your portfolio or a second opinion, I will help you to the best of my ability. If you are interested and want to make money this alt season, then I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment section down below. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you did take any value from this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more, as it really helps my channel grow. Let's see if we can hit a target of 400 likes for this video. And I also just want to say a massive apology for not being very active recently. We have had some very rare sun in the UK, and considering this market has been in a consolidation phase, I decided to take a little break. But now we are back, fresh headed and ready to roll. So thank you everyone for being here, it really does mean a lot. I've been Crypto Nobs, thank you for watching, hopefully I'll see you in my next video, peace.